My name is Gidget Leonard, and today I'm going to talk to you about equine therapy. There's different equine therapy programs out there that are available to all kinds of people. The one I'd like to discuss with you today is called EGALA. EGALA stands for Equine Assisted Growth and Learning Association. It was founded in 1999 and is now in 48 countries around the world. EGALA offers a therapeutic approach to individuals or groups that are seeking therapy. It's a kind of a out-of-the-box experience when in the mental health profession. There are 4 components of the EGALA model: a team approach, groundwork, solution-oriented, and a code of ethics. The team approach requires an equine specialist, a mental health professional, a horse, and client or clients. This is just simply stating that one person is not to work without the other. Groundwork is one of the components because all of the work happens on the ground and not on the back of the horse. Solution-oriented just means that clients are given the opportunity to come up to their own conclusions on how to solve their problems. And code of ethics requires the mental health professional and the ES to hold themselves accountable. Requirements for holding EGALA certification is maintaining a 2-year membership through EGALA and renewing it every 2 years, and taking the Part 1 and Part 2 trainings. There are 2 different therapies that you can do through EGALA. The first one is called EAP. That's Equine Assisted Psychotherapy. This is more for individuals that are trying to come to solutions to their problems. The other option is EAL. EAL stands for Equine Assisted Learning. This is a therapeutic approach with larger groups of people or families. So allow me to explain a little bit why horses. We hear of therapy with animals all the time. What a lot of people don't know, though, is that horses are a great judge of intent. They have a right and left side of the brain, so they process and think and feel somewhat like humans do. They are able to match the heart rate of the person closest to them, and horses are all different, just like humans. The MH and the ES are introduced as the treatment team to the individual or groups that are coming for their sessions. The MH is required to only practice within their field of knowledge and to not step outside of that. The code of ethics holds them to that. The ES is expected to know the horses well, to be able to read them well, and to be able to step in and help the clients or help the horses when needed. The ES and the MH, mental health professional and equine specialist, work together as a team to help the client navigate the session that they have for the day. And all the work is on the ground so that we can see and the client can see how the horse responds to them. So they might build an obstacle and try and get the horse over it. For example, sometimes children who are bullied will build an obstacle and name it bullying. If they're not ready to deal with that or to talk about that, then the horse simply won't go over it. Again, this is why all the work is on the ground, because there's a mirror image that happens with horses, but it isn't allowed to happen if we're on their backs. EGALA believes that clients can find their solutions themselves to their problems if given the opportunity to do so. Working with horses is a unique way of doing that. It allows clients to be outside. It allows sensory input with the horses, and it allows an experiential learning that they might hold for a while longer, rather than just come in, sit down and talk traditional therapy. There is no directive teaching of horsemanship in EGALA. The ES is required to maintain safety, but clients aren't really given too much direction on how to be with the horses. The team often will observe and ask non-leading questions during the session. EGALA's Code of Ethics holds the team responsible for confidentiality and informed consent from the client. Confidentiality is important during this because a lot of times people like to watch from the fence line or take pictures. That's told very clearly from the beginning that that is not allowed while they are in session unless the client or group okays it first. To become EGALA certified, you have to attend a Part 1 and Part 2 training. These are 3-day intensives that teach you the model of EGALA and set you on the course for following a Code of Ethics and the EGALA model. Once you have gone through these 2 separate trainings, you are then certified and able to practice the EGALA model. Horses are very large and can be intimidating to some. With that comes power and confidence. Children are often taught confidence in the arena and are able to lead a horse around when they are feeling unsuccessful in other areas of their life. EGALA is a fast-growing organization that is changing lives for the better. I am excited to be an equine specialist and to grow in this field. My career is one that I am happy to maintain and excited to see blossom. Thank you.